I need to see identification, please.
I know you do, because you're making up stuff, false
all we're doing is
false accusations.
We're passing
you're
notice.
literally coming over here creating a confrontation, and you know what you're doing. Democrat.
We're trying to leave peacefully.
Okay, but
and you're making it into something, so you're trying to get your quota. Let me go get my card. So
but you're still making loud noise, which you're told not to do.
You're making loud noise right now. You're making us make loud noise.
That's because you're arguing with me, okay?
No more resistance. Oh, my God. Oh, no more resistance, right?
And now you're making sure my kids are on the street. Officer, moron, I want every single one of you cops' badges numbers since you harassed us.
Hey, welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel. Today we've got something a little different going on. We have a belligerent couple and we have super nice and accommodating cops. This is the FWC down in Florida. So apparently in Oscar Schur State Park in Florida, a park ranger has reported an issue with two guests staying at campsite number 38 earlier that morning. Apparently, the couple was arguing loudly, throwing things and using obscenities, disturbing the peace for the other campers in the area. And then FWC comes in to take care of the situation, and that's where the body camera picks up. This comes to us from the Donnie Rapture channel.
Hey, guys. Officer Morrow with State Police. How you doing?
Are we doing something wrong?
Yeah, you're getting loud again. Okay, I heard you from over there.
It's a crime to be loud?
You guys have been in the park. It is, yes. Okay, you are in a state park where everyone's expecting to have.
I know the rules and regulations. I work for the state park.
Okay, that's good then. Okay, everyone's expecting to have a good experience in here. I'm hearing you guys yelling and arguing over here. That's not acceptable. Okay, you hear me, sir?
Yes, sir.
Come over here. I want to talk to you. You were warned twice by the Rangers. You should only be told once, if that. Okay. This is your last warning.
Okay.
You will be barred from the park if I hear you guys arguing again. You understand?
Yeah.
I want to make that clear, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Understand, ma'am?
I don't really care. I have no intentions of coming back, so.
Okay. Just you've been warned.
And just to let you know, there are kids in the backseat of the minivan.
How you doing, buddy? Again, I'm Officer Morrow with the FWC. I need to see your ID. I need to see your ID. You're both being trespassed from the park.
We're already going.
But I need to see identification.
I got to finish loading up.
You were barred from the park for 1 year, and I need to see your IDs right now. What's that?
You're okay with that. I already told you.
Okay, but I need to see your identification because you're going to get some.
So you made up some to come over here and
You're going to be
Trust.
trusted.
You came back.
You came back and we're not even doing.
Okay.
You told us that if we didn't do nothing and we were quiet,
All right, listen,
you would leave us alone.
if you don't produce
so
ID,
that's fine. I don't have a problem producing.
You're going to go to jail.
I've done nothing wrong.
Okay.
I'm going to jail for
I just heard. Are you going to give me your ID or not?
Overreach.
You heard
buddy.
what?
Overreach.
We weren't even arguing. We were breaking our stuff.
Listen, guys, I need identification.
No, to be honest, this is kind of getting.
I need identification, please.
No, this is concerning because now they're deliberately doing stuff to attack us. This is the stuff.
When I came around, you guys continued to argue and make noise. I heard you banging noise over here. Okay, you were verbally warned by me.
After you left,
Okay.
we didn't say anything.
All right.
We left it alone and we started packing our stuff up.
I need to see identification.
I
Please.
know you do because you're making up stuff. False
All we're doing is
false accusations. Thank you.
we're just trespassing from the park. That's all.
okay. We already know that.
What
You already told us that a minute ago.
But you
and now my cat's getting away because you're concerned with
No,
something
listen.
we already
Am
told
I
you.
in suspicion of committing a
You came
crime?
over and said nothing.
You need to be served. You need to be served with a trespassing
You're
notice.
literally coming over here creating a confrontation, and you know what you're doing, you fucking Democrat.
Over here. This is the
That's
second
what you
time, bro.
fucking
This is
people do.
overreach, man.
Democrat. Now, these FWC cops could just say, look, guys, just go ahead and leave. We're not going to trespass you. If you say you're not coming back, we believe you. Just take off. But they're not going to do it because they got to follow their policy because they're order followers. This is just what we do.
This is out of control.
I don't care. Don't even speak to me.
They want to.
You're deliberately harassing me and making up lies after you told me not to do something, so we did that, and then you come back over here with 3 people deep. And then before that, you came over here and told me that we were told 3 times. No, we weren't. We were never told
I said you were told twice.
No, actually, you didn't. That's another lie. Look at your camera, because I know what you said. So go ahead, prove me wrong, because I'll definitely take it to court.
You were warned twice by the Rangers. You should only be told once, if that.
Load my stuff up and go.
I need your ID too as well.
I don't care.
So what? Am I in suspicion of committing a crime?
You're being trespassed.
I've committed a crime.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with
Not
that.
being charged, no. You're just
I
being
don't care.
trespassed. That's all.
It makes me wonder if the park rangers were lying and saying that this couple was disturbing other people. Yeah, it's good not to disturb other people. When you're camping, you just want to be at peace. You don't want to be disturbed. Disturbing the peace is a thing, but it makes me wonder if the park rangers were actually lying on this couple. Maybe there weren't any guests at the campsite who were disturbed.
My uncle's in military police, and I'll help deal with you.
Sir, I need to see your ID, please. You're going to get a trespass notice. It's not a criminal violation. It's just being
That's why you had to roll
trespassed.
up here
You're no longer invited back to the park for 1 year.
Why did you come back here then?
I'm over here and I hear you guys banging and yelling again,
What do you
making
think
loud
we're banging
noises.
around, buddy? We're not just doing nothing for no reason. We're trying to leave peacefully.
Okay, but
And you're making it into something, so you're trying to get your quota. Let me go get my cards.
But you're still making loud noise, which you're told not to do.
You're making loud noise right now. You're making us make loud noise.
That's because you're arguing with me, okay?
No more resistance. Oh my God. Oh.
That's a good point. I wonder how loud it was before the cops that got there, and I wonder if it got louder when the cops showed up.
No more resistance, right? All hell. I got to get into a bag here, okay? Are you comfortable
Go
with
ahead.
that?
Go ahead.
And then all of a sudden now he showed back up 3 deep with people. And prior to that he came over and told me that we had been told 3 times. No, we didn't.
Okay,
So he came over here attacking us.
I'm just here to
And he's
just
false accusation stuff. And it's not okay. And if you back him up, you're the same way and you're looked at the same way. And I will take this to court.
That's
This is
fine.
falsifying information. And you better go look at his camera. And if you support him in that way, I feel very bad for you because you're making yourself a bad image too. He's a bad cop and that's more than fucking obvious.
It's overreach.
Well, yeah, it is. It's more than obvious. It's more than obvious.
You're just not welcome to this park anymore, that's all.
You're not welcome to
Okay.
be here in front of me either, but it's whatever you want it to be.
Eating for the people.
So
Yeah,
what
it
he's
is.
doing
It's
is
more than obvious.
so what
It's
he's
more
doing
than
is
obvious.
he's issuing you guys a trespass, like you said, for the
Yeah,
whole
I
year.
know. That's not what he did. That's why he came up here acting the way he did.
Did you give him a warning? Yes. Okay, this is the park manager. He warned you, and so did Ranger Hunter. He also warned you, okay?
The FWC enforcer takes the IDs back to his patrol cruiser, finds out that the man has active child support warrants, and they call the local deputy to come and pick him up and arrest him, but there's some kind of delay, so they're sitting here trying to stall this couple.
He came up here at random to tell us he's issuing us a trespass, but he came over and warned us. And after that, we did something again? We didn't do nothing again.
I'm just here to.
He's mad because I told him I didn't care because we weren't coming back.
Okay, I feel like yeah,
So
but I'm
you
right
need
here.
to issue a trespass knowing that I'm not coming back? He's just deliberately trying to get us in trouble.
So the trespass is on file. So when you do say if you did want to come back here, I'm saying you're
We
not.
don't care. We had no intentions of coming back here. We told him that.
So
And that's
what
when
is-
he got mad and then he went and got you guys to come back here
That's
and
fine,
do
but the
this.
trespass gets it on file. So for the whole year,
Yeah,
they know
I know.
that
You
that's
got to
it.
deliberately put something on file because, well, see, it's different. It's allowed to be that way.
Because the
Because
warning
you got to put a
isn't.
label on everybody so that way you know who to mark, so you know who to put a bullet in their head, right?
No, just
That's
for
what
us
you
to.
people do to people. Yeah, that is
Okay.
exactly what you people do to people. And it's more than obvious.
Do you need any help? Or are you good?
Oh, you come to help, did you?
I'll help you.
This
What
is
do you
helping? This
We're
is
taking
helping.
the situation. We're already picking up.
Okay, good,
That makes
okay.
no sense. You're coming to
Trying
tell
to
us
find a
that
reason to put
here
your
after
ass
we're
in
already
handcuffs.
loading up.
What the they're doing. But no, I guess I'm just a rebel citizen. I should have been more commie. Like,
No, they have
but
nothing
you don't
better to
fucking
do.
do
They
these
will go after
20 million immigrants they let in
That's
this
not a real
bitch.
crime.
If I
You
voted
don't
for
actually
Biden,
help the
you
real
wouldn't be
people
doing
that
that
need
shit.
help, do you? Not at all for a second. None of the
If I voted for Biden, you wouldn't be doing this.
real problems that are
Uncombative.
out there. Oh, their
Not
house.
wanting to do what asked of you. Did you get a good look around? Did you want to take another look? Want to search the vehicle too?
Well, I'm good.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. No, I guess they became a nuisance. They're yelling, arguing, doors were slamming. You can tell you've been peeling out with the van. Came talking, hey, keep it down, whatever. And then he came left and they just kept going at it. He's like, park one out.
There you go. Right, because this is all, this is just like they want to play. They got their body cams on and they're running their shit because it shows on
It's all
their
fake. They're a lot.
right here. They get pulled over for drinking and driving. It's okay. Don't you do that. They break the law while they're stressed out. It's okay. They're above the law. They're beyond the law. Beyond the law.
Yeah, we're busy.
If I'm not being detained, I'm going to leave.
Yeah, you're being asked to stay here.
Am I being detained?
You are. Well,
I'm being detained.
you'll get your stuff back in a minute. I promise.
Get you guys up on the border, man. You know the border's wide open, but it's not wide open. These people are coming in planes. You guys know about that? No, you don't know about that? They're coming here in planes. You can get on a website and get a ticket straight into Florida, buddy. DeSantis sent these people up to Nancy Pelosi's little garden. No, that's no big deal because Russia is
Nancy Polaris.
definitely a good thing, right? Because Russia's great. And we're worried about Ukraine, though. Let's send those Ukrainians some. Let's go fund a war. Well, we got veterans on the street. We got children out on the street. We're going to go fund a war. You guys support that? You support DeSantis? You support people being homeless, getting
It's kind of interesting. You got children on the street. Now, I don't know about this child support thing. I've seen a lot of corruption, the child support, the whole child support department and area seems like one big scam to railroad people. But there are fathers out there who should be supporting their offspring and don't. He could be one of them. I'm not sure exactly what's going on here, so I don't want to jump to judgment. But it's interesting that he said that about kids being out on the street when he's not supporting his own kids. Supposedly, reportedly, according to the cops.
locked up. Show me a politician that's not corrupted. Why ain't they in handcuffs? Where's Nancy Polaris at? Why'd she go to China? What about Bill Gates? No, Bill Gates and what's his name? The other guy, the vaccine guy.
Oh, Fauci.
Dr. Fauci. He left to China. You can't arrest him, though, could you? You have no
This has nothing to do with the situation that they're in.
authority at all, do you?
How you doing? You doing all right over here? Keep working on your paperwork or whatever you're gonna
They
go.
told me to step it up.
Yeah.
Get the lawyers here. They couldn't find anybody in this area, so now they're going somewhere else. If you want to just handcuff them, put them in the truck, get her out of here. You finish?
No, not yet. I mean, we stalled this long. Is this could go bad?
Oh, I know it's going to go bad.
Well, as long as we're ready,
I'm actually more worried about her. Check on my back.
I'll take care of her.
It's just this simple.
He's worried about her jumping on his back.
He was sitting up over there waiting for that little moment to come over here and do what he did. He was waiting for that specific time, that specific moment that he could come over here and be like, oh, I got this now, buddy. I got my coach for today.
And he originally came over here and said that.
If it's true that they were arguing prior to this and at each other's throats and being really loud and obnoxious, they found unity against law enforcement right now.
We had been told 3 times. No, we didn't. We never were told anything.
But that footage is gone. The cameras weren't on then. See, in America, when we used to have a thing called the Constitution, right?
They don't teach that.
The Nazis told you that you had to have paperwork to move about freely, right, guys? But you don't know anything about history, though, right? No, that doesn't matter. They gave you documentation, told you that you could not go from point A to point B without documentation. It's the same. Oh, you can't get on an airplane because you ain't been. Where's your back card at? You guys can't get around. You can't get a back card. This is all that the government does with overreach. And then all of a sudden, the authority gets passed from person to person. I'm just doing my job. Well, good. I'll be doing mine, too.
My suggestion would be if we can't wait, I'll engage him and ask him, just listen, I need to talk to you away from wife and kids.
Cut them loose.
No, just get him away from them.
Okay.
So,
I don't think it's going to happen. You going to detain him? Cuff him?
yeah, if we have to.
The call's still sitting on their cab.
Yeah, let's just take him. Let's grab him.
Huh?
Let's just grab him.
Okay.
Well, hang on. Let's
You need to bring
let's
one-
pull him away. What's his
one-
first name?
He wants
Listen, you're free to go.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh, so now you're arresting him?
You're still detained.
You can't explain
Just away
to
from
me
the
what you
kids and your
Really?
just
Because
privately.
it hasn't happened before. What,
So the
over
reason
child
is it's
support,
for
I'm
child
assuming?
it's for child support.
Gonna make it hell. Now you're gonna put my kids on the street because of this?
Oh, she even knew child support, I'm assuming.
You really are pieces of shit.
This is what
No,
we have
because
to
you
do.
don't even
It's-
have
it's
the
on the
same
system.
idea.
Stop.
No, because they don't have the.
So she says child support, I'm assuming, so you're wanting to put my kids out on the street when, you know, the kids from the other marriage or from the other relationship could also be in dire straits because he's not willing to support them or whatever the situation may be.
Like
Stop.
they're doing to
Whitney,
these
stop
kids right
before.
now.
Stop. Give me time to
We
talk
don't
to you
have
for a
much of
second.
choice here.
Yeah, I
Give me
wonder
time to
why.
talk to you.
Because you had to run the ID, right? You had to come back. No, you didn't. You came back and harassed us. Now I'm going to have the cops involved, and I want your badge number.
Whitney,
And now you're making sure my kids are on the street. Officer, moron, he doesn't give a what he just did to these guys. And I'm expected to do all this by myself, right? I have no fucking gas in my car. I don't fucking have. I couldn't go to fucking work because I'm too busy dealing with this shit. And now you want to put him in jail, and now you just put my kids on the street. I hope you feel real fucking good.
we didn't want this to
No,
happen to
fuck
the
you.
kids.
You guys are disgusting
You
people.
won't let me get her calmed down, and I'll be more than happy.
I ain't gonna be calmed down unless you guys get the lost because you won't admit what you just did. This gentleman right here. I'm gonna ruin your family too, Officer Moron. I want every single one of you cops' badges numbers since you harassed us.
if we can do something to help her, we will.
You can? You can? You're gonna give me somewhere to live?
Okay.
Or are you gonna put me in a shelter at
I need
freaking
one last
Salvation
thing.
Army?
So you give me a
Seriously?
hug.
Deal with this.
Seriously? You have no fucking idea. You guys just put my kids on the fucking street.
I'll put some gas in
because
your
this
thing
fucking
here as well. I got
Officer
some gas in my
Moron
truck.
Give me
over
a hug.
here.
Get out.
Goodbye.
I want every single one of your cops' badge
I'll get it
numbers
to you.
because I am taking this to fucking court, including you now that you're getting involved.
Okay.
Of course you don't give a you don't care. It's what you do. You probably stop fucking people and shit too. You fucking pull people over and fucking people,
I'll watch
don't
her.
you? It's what you fucking cops do. And then you fucking make sure their kids get taken.
I have about 2 gallons. You want 2 gallons of gas? Give it to you right now.
That's not going to help me. Where is that going to
Are
get
you out
me
of gas?
somewhere
You
to
said
live?
you have no
Are you out of
gas. I'm
gas?
trying to
I
help.
don't have any fucking gas.
So this is what I want to talk about. The FWC, which is known for doing some pretty cruddy stuff and being involved in a lot of corruption and hamstringing and hemming up a lot of people who are just trying to have a good time on the lake or just exist. Now they're going to start doing some nice things for this girl. They're going to put gas in her tank. They're going to try to take up collections. They're going to try to arrange something for her to go to get some hot meals and some shelter for her and her kids. So they're doing all these nice things. And there's all these comments in the comment section underneath this video about how great these cops are being to this woman right here after arresting her husband or boyfriend or whoever that is. But it doesn't wipe away, it can't wipe away all the evil that these cops, these especially FWC, does every single day, terrorizing people on the water, on the land, and if they had the capability, they would do it in the air.
put 2 gallons in. Open your thing. You mind if I put gas in or no?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not kidding. I want his badge number, and I want every detail of the paperwork from that officer right there.
I'll give you everything you need.
Because of him, he did this on purpose. And I'm not going to go any other
Listen,
way.
there's a warrant. We don't have a choice.
This is
There's
not
a
our
warrant.
right.
There was no reason he had to come over and even bother with us in the first.
It's a warrant. We don't have a choice. Because there's a warrant, we have to follow through with this. It triggers a certain thing that we can't take back. It's like once that gets rolling, we can't exercise any kind of discretion. Of course you can. You do it all the time.
So at the moment, I'm just going to detain you, right? Just going to put handcuffs on you. I just confirmed the warrant with my dispatch. Dispatch confirms the warrant. We'll just take right up to Sarasota County. And then Manatee County wants to talk to you about some stuff.
All right, I'll see if other one I got.
So what jail are they going to be taking him to? Because we're not even from here.
He'll go to the Sarasota County.
Sarasota?
Of course, we're not from here.
Well, his warrant's out of Manatee County, so they may have to wait till he gets transferred to Manatee County. It all depends. It's all child support. I'm not sure what happened with the paperwork or what's going on with that situation. Let me see if I got any more gas. I'll try to keep filling it.
I can't even have anybody watch my kids, and I can go to freaking work. Now I lost my job.
We'll get a number for you.
With me.
No, I literally just lost my job, and you made sure my kids don't have anybody to help watch them now.
Go talk to him.
You literally just made sure I lost my job. You put my kids on the street, and you don't even care.
I love you. I need you to calm down.
None of this even had to take place, and he knows it.
It's gonna be really cleared really quick. Okay, it's nothing. He's not in trouble like he's committed a crime. Okay, it's just.
Can we get a number
some about some
for
money, I guess. Okay.
some services for her from the sheriff's office?
Okay.
She needs a place to stay. Like,
You got
just a number we can call.
Yeah. Did you want water or fruit, like a fruit drink?
No, I
Okay.
do have drinks.
Okay. I asked them if they wanted something. If they want, so I got fruit drinks in the back. Whatever they
They
want.
want something if they said they wanted something.
Okay. I just want to leave you. I could give you a couple you can hang on to.
We're going to try to get a phone number for you from the sheriff's office that you might be able to reach out and find some services.
Some assistance. And they can. It's pretty. They can expedite the assistance pretty quick here. This is a strawberry banana. Yep. Here's the waters. I gave him 2 fruit drinks. Yep.
Do you have any money on you?
Change.
Great guy. Piggy bank?
That's all there is.
No, don't give me that. It's okay. I wouldn't do that. Let me see if he's
That's all I got.
Let me see if he's got any cash. And I'll just borrow it.
It's something.
Yeah.
It's like $10.
She might be insulted there for the trunk.
Be a couple dollars. Why?
No, I have a 50 spot or something.
No. What do you need?
I just want to help her out a little bit.
Oh.
And I'll pay you back if you got it.
I mean, I'll check my wallet. I think I might have $10.
Gotcha.
Well, I mean, it's better than nothing.
So this guy takes up a collection, gets a certain amount of money, puts gas in her tank. They set her up with services so that she can take care of herself and her kids. And granted, this is kind, this is nice, this is human compassion in action. That's what we do as human beings. But again, it doesn't erase all the evil, the legacy of evil, the daily evil they commit against the people of Florida. We're specifically talking about the FWC right here. And for some reason, it short circuits people when they see the kindness of a cop, and then they forget about the evil that he did before he got to this situation right here. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comments section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my brand new channel called The Disturbing Illusion, where we expose the left versus right paradigm lie. We're doing a lot of videos here about what's going on the ground in North Carolina, in East Tennessee, and all the hurricane-ravaged areas in the eastern part of the country. If you want to support the channel further, grab a shirt, become a channel member, but more importantly, understand that in times of universal deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. If the revolution is to be, I guess it's up to you and me. I'll see you in the next video.